In this club, humans are auctioned off to rich businessmen and politicians as sex toys. Before we continue, please like this video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more videos like this. In the beginning of the movie, a very famous man who is very good in cybersecurity was captured by a notorious human trafficker. The name of the human trafficker is William. William is a very notorious human trafficker, and his name is in the top list of the wanted people by the special force of the government. William was obviously happy and satisfied with the people they are going to auction in their next auction. The reason for his happiness is the cybersecurity man that they captured. He believed that the man is very valuable, and so his price will also be very high. The man told William that the special force will still come for him, but William laughed him and told him to stop dreaming, and that the special he has been in this business for a long time, and yet he has not been captured. In the next scene, in the place where the special force do their training, a man named Alan entered the house and started fighting with some other men. He successfully took them all down, and many other people came out. A middle-aged man was among them. The middle-aged man is the person in charge of the training of the special force. He told Alan that he has improved, but if this was a real battle he would have been shot in his leg. Alan looked to his leg and saw that the fake bullet they were using for training was indeed shot at his leg. He told the middle-aged man that he will still survive with a leg injury even if he was shot at the leg. The man then told him that he is now qualified to join the real special force. Alan was very happy hearing that he is now qualified to join the real special force. In the next scene, a man named James, who is a very skilled member of the special force, received a call from Mr. Donald, the head of the special force. Mr. Donald told him that he has a mission to complete, and that the mission is to capture one of the mafian boss in the city. James accepted the mission, and Mr. Donald told him that he will take care of his family if he died on the mission. James replied by telling him not to worry, that he will not die in the mission. The next day Alan came to the headquarters of the special force. The headquarters is a hidden place, and no one knows that the place is the headquarters of the special force except the members of the special force. As Alan entered the headquarters, he went to the receptionist and told her that he was told to come here by Mr. Donald, the head of the special force. The receptionist was at alert, thinking that Alan is one of the enemies. She secretly reached out for her gun, but just then, Mr. Donald came out and called Alan by his name. He told the receptionist that Alan is now one of them, and the receptionist calmed down. Mr. Donald welcomed Alan and they went upstairs together. Upstairs, Mr. Donald introduced Alan to two other members of the special force, and also showed him where he will be staying. After that he left. Alan sat down on his desk and complained to the two other people that what he came here for is not to sit in an office but go outside and fight for the people. The two other people told him that it will not take time for him to die if he went to fight, and that he should not be arrogant just because he qualified to be in the special force, because the real world is way more brutal than the outside world. As they were discussing, Alan was told by one of the workers that Mr. Donald sent for him. Alan became excited immediately he heard that, because he has high hope that he will be sent out for a real mission. In Mr. Donald's office, Mr. Donald told Donald that he wants to send him on a mission, but he is not sure if he has what it takes to go on a real mission. Alan explained to him the plans he will use to complete missions and told him that he is capable of handling any mission. Mr. Donald agreed to send him on the mission. He told Alan that his mission is to assist James in taking down William, the human trafficker who is in the top list of the wanted criminals in the country. Alan was very happy on hearing that he will go on a mission with James, because he has been admiring James for a long time. The next morning he arrived at James' house. James welcomed him into his house and asked him who he is. Alan explained to him that he was sent to him by Mr. Donald to help him in the mission of capturing William, the human trafficker. James told him that he has not seen him before and asked him what level he is in the special force. Alan answered him that it has not been long he finished his training and was qualified to join the special force. After hearing that Alan is still a newbie, James told him that there is no need of him helping her and that he may die if he go on the mission with him. Alan was anxious as he explained to James that is the among the newbies and that he can definitely handle the mission with him. James later accepted him. Alan told James that they should start the mission immediately, but James told him that it is not that easy to locate William, and that William moves from place to place, making it very difficult to know his location, and that the venue for human auction that William fixes is only known to mafian bosses and bad politicians who buy humans from him. Alan told James that he can locate one of William's friends and that they can get the information about the venue of the auction from the man. James agreed on the plan and Alan went ahead in locating the man. Not long he was able to locate the man with James' laptop. They found out that the man is having a good time with his girlfriend in a beach. James put a small camera in Alan's gun so that he will be able to see anything Alan is doing and then sent Alan to go and get the information of where the auction is going to hold from the man. He gave Alan his car key and Alan drove to the beach with his car. In the beach, Alan parked the car by the side and went the direction where the man was. He went close to them and hid behind a chair. James told Alan through a communication device he was wearing that he should shoot one of the guards. Alan has never killed anyone before and so he was nervous when James told him to shoot one of the man's guard. He collected his emotions and shoot one of the guards. The man and the rest of his guards were alerted and they started exchanging bullets with Alan. Alan successfully killed all of the man's guards. And the men stood up to run but he was stopped by Alan. Alan asked him the location of William's next auction and the man denied knowing the location. Alan pointed his gun at the man and told him that he will kill him if he don't tell him where the auction is going to hold. The man was frightened and immediately told Alan where the auction is going to hold. Alan wanted to leave the man after interrogating him but James told him to kill the man. Alan has never killed before coming to this mission so he hesitated but James told him that the man is going to tell William that they are investigating him if he don't kill him. Alan then killed the man and left. Back to where William was hiding. One of the ladies that works for him reported to him that his friend was killed by some unknown men. William asked her if she knows the person that killed his friend and he answered that she doesn't know. Just then the second lady told William that she has tracked the person that killed his friend through their car's plate number. William then told the first lady to take some men with her and go and kill the person that killed his friend. In James' house. James and Alan are now drafting a plan that they will use and capture William on the day of the auction after learning of where the auction will take place. As they were planning, the lady sent by William arrived with some other men. They barged into James' house and started exchanging bullets with James and Alan. James was seriously wounded and Alan escaped. The lady thought that James is dead and that the other men has killed Alan. She then left with the other men. She went to William and reported to him that she has completed the mission and William complimented her. Early morning the next day Mr. William called Alan and told him to come back that the mission is cancelled because James was injured. Alan told him that there is no need to cancel the mission and that he will complete the mission himself. Mr. Donald told him to come back and that he should not complete the mission. But Alan told him that he will complete the mission and then cut the call. That day is the day for the auction. When it was time for the auction, Alan disguised as one of the Mafian bosses who comes to buy humans. As he was about to enter the house, the security asked him who he is and wanted to send him back, but Alan answered that he is the friend of the man that they killed and he was allowed in when one of the popular Mafian boss told the security to allow him in since he is a friend of the dead man. Alan was allowed inside the house and when he entered the house, he saw many of the girls that are going to be auctioned with chain on their head tied to somewhere. Alan killed one of the guard guiding the people to be auctioned and collected his gun. More of the guards were alerted and came to him and they started exchanging bullets. Some of those prisoners that have been freed by Alan also picked guns and started shooting those guards. Everywhere became scattered. All the prisoners picked guns and went to the auction room and started shooting those Mafian bosses. All the Mafian bosses were killed except William, who escaped through the back door. But Alan, who saw him escaping, chased him. He caught up to him and they started fighting. Alan took William down and punched him until he died. He then took a picture of him. The next day in the headquarters of the Special Force, Alan can be seen with Mr. Donald in his office. Mr. Donald congratulated Alan for the success of his mission and told him that he has been promoted. James also called Alan and congratulated him. He told him that he looks forward to working together with him again. The end. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more videos like this. Thank you.